I met Ashley a little over a year ago. Ashley basically grew up with her grandparents in Texas because her mom was struggling with a drug addiction. Unfortunately, although it was great that Ashley's grandparents could take her in, the family atmosphere there was difficult.
Living with my grandmother was very hectic. She drank from 4 o'clock in the afternoon all night, and she would get very belligerent and call me all types of names. She was always on me about my weight ever since I was little. My grandfather's the only reason I made it through 18 years. It affected me a lot. I didn't have a lot of self-confidence. It still affects me to this day.
These difficulties proved to be too hard for Ashley to thrive. The emotional abuse, the inability for her grandparents to provide these nurturing needs that she had made it so that Ashley began to act out as a teenager. She partied, she drank, she started to hang out with guys that weren't very respectful of her. And when Ashley was 18, she got pregnant.
I met my son's father, Chris, while we were working at Radio Shack. He was my best friend at the moment, and I put everything into him. When I found out I was pregnant, I was scared. I knew that to continue to live in my grandparents' home, that I would either have to have an abortion or adoption, and I wasn't having either, and so I knew I wouldn't be going home. I wouldn't be living there anymore, because I wasn't giving my child up for adoption, and I wasn't having an abortion. It caused a lot of problems for my mom. She got me a little bedroom in the basement, so that's where I actually stayed at. I just slept and I went to work. I tried to stay out of my stepfather's way.
When Ashley first came to Jubilee Village, her behavior was very chaotic. She did not have a good grasp of who she was or what she wanted to do as a new mom. All of these things led to her having a short temper and really no way to know how to parent this little infant boy.
When Kane was born, you know, I don't really remember how I feel. I think I was overjoyed, but I think it came on pretty quick if I wasn't. They say your view on life changes. Oh, it did. It did. And so no, I didn't want to leave my mom, but yeah, I would say that it was that time in my life where I needed to leave.
We helped create a stable home for Ashley. She was given positive people in her life, as well as encouragement to set goals that she could reach within her time at Jubilee.
It was very simple moving in here. The house parents, you know, they would always come and check on me. You know, they had a big impact on me, and I really felt comfortable with them. They weren't judgmental at all. They actually really respected me, and I felt cared for by them. I love them very much.
Within the first couple of months, we began to see her really settling into her role as a mom. She was able to parent her son with patience and love. She also began to think about what did she want to do with her life. We set goals around her education and employment.
I've been at Jubilee for about a year and a month. I'm taking a college course up at COD for child development. I currently work full-time for my stepfather for a jewel delivery service. And since I've been at Jubilee, I've been able to save a little over $2,000. And I'm looking for an ultrasound sonography degree up at COD that I hope to get into by next fall.
Because Ashley has had the opportunity to be at Jubilee Village, the structure, the love, and the support, she can use the skills that she already has to get a job that will really be able to support herself and her son, and that she'll enjoy. I can see her leading other young moms by telling her story and the ways that she's succeeded, as well as being a model for her son about overcoming many adversities.
Jubilee Village gave me and my son a shot at a better life because they're really good at encouraging. They gave me a safe place to live, and they helped me with my finances to where I can, you know, have my paycheck and have money left over by the end of the month. It's a beautiful thing. I really appreciate the supporters that have actually helped us. It's just giving single moms with a child a little more hope.